Dreamscape presents The Impossible Thing by Belinda Bauer, narrated by Phil Dunster.
Old Habits. Matthew Barr was in the crosshairs. Finally. Finn Garrett watched him lock the battered old Focus and sling a backpack over one shoulder. There was a woman with him, young and with her mousy hair tied back. Barr didn't have a wife or a girlfriend at home, so he must have stopped somewhere on his way to pick her up. Her and the boy. He was about 7, and with hair as ginger as a biscuit. The boy had his own backpack, something colourful. Garrett couldn't make it out from here. "Who's the woman?" His earpiece crackled. "Dunno." Coughlin was in the trees to his left. They had been waiting here for hours. It had rained twice, but they had not moved. Anticipation had warmed them. Not just now, but ever since they'd got word that Matthew Barr had left his home in Suffolk and was heading west. They hadn't had to tail him. They knew where he was going. They'd got here first and waited. Garrett adjusted his weight on his elbows and watched the three as they left the car and walked up the hill towards the copse. Barr was whip-thin. Even without optical sights, Garrett could see his camo jacket flapping around his narrow hips. He led the way, with the woman and the boy behind, walking together in conversation, letting Barr take them wherever they were going to go. "Heading our way," Coughlin murmured. Garrett said nothing. He practiced keeping Barr in the crosshairs. Barr's head. The headshot. Barr would drop to the grass like a stone. The woman and the boy would be confused at first. What had happened? No sound of a shot. Just a man who had been walking, suddenly on the ground. They'd hurry over to see what was wrong, oblivious to personal danger, and find that the top of his head had been blown clean off, as if detonated from within. Grey jelly with white shard wafers and a dark blood sauce, while only birdsong broke the silence. Garrett put down the scope. Old habits die hard. The little fake family were only a couple of 100 yards from the trees now. Garrett could make out the man's pointed face, the woman's ponytail, the boy's mouth moving in time to the faint sound of childish chatter that preceded them up the hill. It was turning into a nice day. In the sunshine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?